North Sevier and Enterprise with a play-in game. First game of the tournament for both teams at Orem High School. Going up for the opening tip-off is Lyman and Torgerson. Torgerson for North Sevier. Lyman for Enterprise. Lyman gets the tip over to her teammate. Enterprise will have the opening tip-off to Shelby. They'll pass around the arch, and a lazy pass goes through the hands of Riley Lyman, and a quick turnover for Enterprise gives North Sevier the ball.
There's some miscommunication there by Enterprise. Looked like Riley Lyman was trying to get down closer to the basket, and the pass just out in front of her.
North Sevier now working around the arch. Top of the floor is Johnson. Johnson feeds it over to the right side corner. Airballing a three for North Sevier, rebounded by Enterprise. The Lady Wolves now coming back the other way. 25 seconds into the ball game, 0-0 score. Riley will dump it off to Shelby. Shelby dribbles with the right hand. Top of the floor goes to Moyle, right wing. Cross-court pass again over the head of Riley, but she's able to track it down, gets to the elbow, drives in, shot blocked by North Sevier, and batted out of bounds. It's going to stay with Enterprise. Good defensive set down low for the North Sevier Wolves.
Yeah, it's great help for North Sevier as Lyman just went right down the key, and three people come over to help her, and you like to see that on the defensive side.
Up top is Moyle now off the inbound baseline. Moyle's going to spin around, go into the hole at the left elbow, puts up a jumper, and the key does not go. Rebounded by Enterprise, and the putback is not in and knocked out of bounds. And again, scrappy defense underneath for North Sevier, not letting the ball go up to the hoop on the putback.
Yeah, a couple good looks by Enterprise, just not able to get anything to fall right now.
Inbound left side corner to Shelby. Shelby's going to dribble up top, able to find Abby Gardner. Now around the arch they go. Moyle back over to the left side to Riley. Cross-court pass to Moyle. Right wing. Launches a three in. They're going to give her two right over the head of North Sevier's Sydney Johnson for 2 points.
And a nice shot by Moyle right there. Nobody stepped out and able to knock it down.
Ball movement has Higgs down low, baseline, kick out. Three on the way from Johnson is missed. Rebounded by Peyton on the block, spins. Shot fake, goes up and knocks it down. Off the rebound and a shot fake, 2 points for Torgerson, and it's 2-2.
A great offensive job by Torgerson to give that head fake. Lyman likes to block a lot of shots. She got her up in the air right there.
Across the way is Moyle, right wing, makes a move, tries to come in, stopped at the elbow, guarded by Peyton Torgerson, has to get rid of the basketball, dumps it off up high to Riley Lyman. Riley crosses over, then loses control, and the ball goes out of bounds. Cody Curtis was on the defense, making it really tough for Riley, and she loses it out of bounds.
Another turnover for Enterprise, another unforced one, the second one on the day for Enterprise.
6 minutes to play in the first in a 2-2 game. A steal on the other end for Enterprise off a lob. Jessica Farnsworth has the steal, tries to go up, ball's batted out from behind, and it's going to be out of bounds. Enterprise will inbound from the baseline after the steal.
First turnover for North Sevier, just an unforced pass right there by the Lady Wolves.
Gardner to inbound for Enterprise. Bounces just outside the block for Farnsworth. Passes out, right side to Shelby. Top of the floor to Abby. Abby Gardner comes back out. Shelby, cross-court pass up high to Moyle. Moyle doesn't take the dribble, instead feeds it down low to Farnsworth. Back out, now bounce into Riley, dribbles in the paint, shot is up, short, but Riley gets a rebound, puts it back up and in. A rebound off her own missed shot and the finish.
That's where Riley's at her best, is down on that block. You can see right there, just very active on the offensive boards. Enterprise leads 4-2.
Score check done with the help of Gunnison Market and Centricom Channel 10. Jumper Higgs, left baseline, no. Rebounded by Shelby Lyman of Enterprise. Still a one-possession game, 4-2, 3 minutes into it. 5 minutes to play in the first. Lyman, Shelby Lyman, that is dribbling with the right wing. Harassed by Higgs, has to get rid of the basketball, goes baseline to Farnsworth. Farnsworth feeds it down in low, stolen away by North Sevier, and then out of bounds. It's going to be off of Enterprise. They're going to say she was pushed out. North Sevier was. Misha Johnson will inbound. North Sevier will have the basketball.
Difference right now so far has been North Sevier just getting one shot now, and Enterprise been getting 2 or 3 opportunities on that offensive side because they're hitting the board so hard.
North Sevier finds Misha Johnson. Long three is in and good. Misha from the left wing gives North Sevier the first lead of the game. It's 5-4 with 4:38 to play in the first.
Good start for Misha Johnson. Just spot up three-pointer, 1 point lead.
Shelby Lyman for Enterprise. Works it around to Moyle, left wing. Moyle spins in the elbow, left side. Puts up the shot from there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Missed everything. It goes into the bleachers. 5-4 North Sevier with the lead and the basketball. 4:23 to play in the first. That glance at the scoreboard is brought to you by Barney Trucking and Sevier Valley Hospital. Across half court comes North Sevier. Sid Johnson with the dribble, picks it up left, hands it over to her left to Cody Curtis through the hands of Cody and goes into the hands of Enterprise. Enterprise back down the other way with the basketball. Abby Gardner slows down, finds Riley, top of the floor. Back to the right to Abby. Now trying to bounce it down low and out of bounds off of Enterprise, they're going to say. Off the bounce, so it's going to be North Sevier basketball.
North Sevier catching a break. That looked like one of the North Sevier players may have hit it, but ball's going to go back to North Sevier, maintaining a 1-point lead.
Sid Johnson across the timeline for North Sevier. She's able to get it over to her right to Misha Johnson. Kick over cross-court pass. Curtis gets on the baseline, puts up the shot. No, rebounded by North Sevier. Put back is missed by Torgerson. And this time Enterprise will come down with the board. Still a 1-point game, 5-4, 3:36 to play in the first.
Couple good looks for North Sevier, unable to get it to go. Enterprise looking to regain the lead.
Lacey Drake, who just checked into the game, takes it across half court. Ball's loose on the floor, tracked down by Moyle. Enterprise is going to keep it across half court. Moyle throws it away, stolen by Torgerson. Fast break on the other end, easy layup. It's actually Sydney Johnson who knocked down the steal at half court. 3:15 to play, and it's a 5-0 run for the Wolves of North Sevier. Timeout taken by Enterprise, and we'll take one as well, back in 1 minute.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You've heard for years that Gunnison Market is your hometown grocer. Now Gunnison Market offers you a hometown pharmacist. Come experience friendly hometown service from Sean Sorensen at Gunnison Market Pharmacy. Sean grew up in Gunnison and offers competitive prices, expert advice, and convenient hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Explore the loyalty card benefits, which gives you a free gift card for every 10 prescriptions filled. Call 528-7555 or visit Gunnison Market Pharmacy.
Coming back out of the Enterprise timeout, North Sevier with the lead, 7-4 in the play-in games at Orem High School. Enterprise basketball, but it looks like North Sevier going in a full-court press.
Looks like you're
to switch things up defensively.
Pick them up full court right here.
Inbound play to Enterprise. They're able to find Shelby Lyman. Lyman to Riley. Riley picks up the dribble, gets it across the timeline to Drake. Drake dribbles over to the right wing, dumps it off Moyle. Moyle steps forward in the corner, picks up, dumps it out behind her to Drake. To the free throw line is Riley. Drives in, jumper right elbow, hits the front rim and drops in forward. Cuts the lead back down to 7-6 after the Riley jumper for two.
A nice move by Riley. Caught that at the free throw line. Just a little spin to her right. Nice little jump shot.
Sydney Johnson, she's going to drive in, bounce it out to Higgs, who just missed it on the drive in from the elbow. Good look, though, from Misha Johnson to Higgs baseline, and it's rebounded by Enterprise.
Just a little too hard off the glass right there by Higgs.
2:33 to play in the first period. And what is expected to be a tight game, it is. Only up by one are North Sevier. Riley misses a jumper right elbow. Ball loose on the court. Fighting for the rebound is Misha Johnson. She's going to get tied up in a jump ball call. Possession arrow goes towards North Sevier. It's going to be Lady Wolf basketball. Checking in for Enterprise is Tori Phelps. Sydney Johnson, Cody Curtis, Misha Johnson, Haley Higgs, and Peyton Torgerson on the floor for the North Sevier Lady Wolves. I believe the original starting five still, with 2:14 to play in the first.
I don't think there's been any subs so far for the North Sevier.
Misha Johnson passes to Higgs, jumper, baseline, a little short on that one. Rebounded, and an elbow is going to be called off the rebound by Jessica Farnsworth. She put her hands up and spun around. Her elbow caught the face of Peyton Torgerson, and that's going to be a whistle against Enterprise. Enterprise doesn't like the call, but North Sevier is going to keep possession of the basketball. They'll inbound down low. I think that was all incidental. I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, that's going to be the first personal foul for Farnsworth, only the first team foul for Enterprise.
Misha Johnson off the inbound, bounces to Curtis for three, her second of the game. Cody Curtis, another triple, this time right wing, and the largest lead of the game is 4.
That's a good sign when North Sevier's hitting those outside shots. That's going to open things up.
Pressure at half court put on by Sid Johnson, forcing Enterprise to get rid of the basketball. They have it left side in the wing. Farnsworth able to find Moyle. Right elbow, kicks it back out to Drake. She launches a three to answer, hits left rim, no, and a rebound foul going to be going against North Sevier's Misha Johnson. She pushed, and that'll be against her. Enterprise basketball. They'll inbound underneath.
Misha Johnson's first personal foul, first team foul for North Sevier. Both teams with one team foul apiece.
10-6 the score, 1:35 to play. Enterprise will inbound. They try and throw it to the elbow to Riley, and it's stolen away by Torgerson. Torgerson goes to Johnson. Sydney's going to take it all the way coast to coast. No, instead feeds it underneath to Peyton. What a pass around and in. Peyton finishes it off, and it's 12-6 North Sevier.
Great awareness by Sid Johnson to know that she had somebody trailing down the other side. Nice little dump-off pass there. North Sevier up by 6.
Right side is Enterprise. Farnsworth just outside the corner. Has the ball swatted, knocked out of bounds. Haley Higgs came out to meet her in the corner, Farnsworth, and knocked the ball out, so they'll have to inbound from that right side corner. Checking in for Enterprise back is Shelby Lyman. Still not a single sub in the game for North Sevier.
Shelby's going to replace Jessica Farnsworth, who's done a great job down underneath there for the Enterprise Wolves.
12-6, still your score. North Sevier ahead of Enterprise. Inbound to the right wing to Shelby Lyman. Back out to Phelps, and launching a three is missed. Rebound stolen away by Riley. They're going to call a jump ball call. Riley went right in and took it out of the hands of Sydney Johnson. The jump ball possession this time will stay with Enterprise.
Quick hands by Lyman to get in there, tie that up, give them an extra possession here on the offensive side.
Another inbound baseline. Throwing it in is Tori Phelps. Lobs it up to Riley. Riley at the elbow. Drives in. Jumper in the paint. Good. That's what Riley gives you. A little step in and a shot for two, and it's 12-8. 50 seconds to play in the first. That's a time check brought to you by Zions Bank in Salina, sponsoring the North Sevier Lady Wolves in this broadcast. Around the horn come North Sevier. Cody Curtis, left wing, dribbles right hand, top of the floor. Clock down to 37 seconds. Dumps it off right to Johnson. Sid wants to post up, can't. Sid feeds it down low. Higgs, jumper off the glass and good. First field goal of the game comes from the block. A kiss off the window for two.
Did a good job using her body to make that separation between her and Lyman to go up there.
Increases the lead back up to 6 as we near the end of the first period. 16 seconds. Enterprise looking for something. Ball loose on the floor. Kick out. Enterprise jumper just inside the three for Tori Phelps. Left wing, and it's back to a 4-point game, 14-10. North Sevier with 5 seconds. With the basketball, Sid Johnson. 3 seconds. Sid gets to the three. Now a jumper at the buzzer is going to be missed by Misha Johnson from the right side corner. After 1 period of play, it's North Sevier 14, Enterprise 10. We'll be back in 1 minute.
With internet service from Centracom, you get a fast, reliable connection to a world of information and inspiration. Just choose the bandwidth package that fits your needs and your budget. Every package delivers consistent speeds that bring the best of the web into your life. And we offer local, over-the-phone, technical, and professional IT support. It's why Centracom is now our area's #1 internet provider. Add internet to your bundle and save. Call or visit Centracom.com today.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
Start of the second period is here and underway. North Sevier and Enterprise in the 2A play-in games. Either of these two teams could have made it deep into the tournament, but as it works out in the bracket system, in the play-in one will be done today. It's going to be North Sevier basketball up by 4. 14-10 is your score. Live coverage on KSVC Radio, 980 AM, 100.5 FM. Also for Centracom Channel 10 and DeseretNews.com. Covering playoff action for the 2A play-ins in Orem. Around the arch comes North Sevier. With it at the free throw line is Sid Johnson. Picks it up left wing. Three on the way from her teammate is missed. Rebounded by Higgs, put back short. And Enterprise will come up with the rebound from there. Tori Phelps escapes out of some pressure across half court. She's going to take it all the way. Nope, tries to bounce it underneath. Ball batted, knocked out of bounds of North Sevier. And it will be Enterprise basketball again, inbound on the baseline.
Enterprise opportunity here to cut this down to 2. 1 point if they can knock down a three-pointer.
They lob it up top to Farnsworth. She's going to drive in, elbow, puts up the floater, and no, but a foul. First shooting foul of the game. Jessica Farnsworth to the line. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The health care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live, and you can rest assured that Sevier Valley Medical Center provides our communities with the same high-quality care and advanced technology services you'd receive if you drove to the city. From full-time specialty services such as ENT, orthopedics, podiatry, and internal medicine to a wide range of outpatient services, including imaging, respiratory therapy, and dialysis. High-quality health care with a personal hometown touch. Intermountain Sevier Valley Medical Center, healing for life.
Welcome back to the 2M playing games at Orem High School. Jessica Farnsworth will have a shot, makes her first free throw, has one more here to cut the lead down to 2. Second is away, and it's going to hit every part of the rim but the bottom of the net.
That one was
And
12
pops out.
seconds.
Yeah. So the score remains 14-11 now. North Sevier on top, 7:22 to play. North Sevier passes down low to Higgs, off the glass and in. Haley for 2, and it's 16-11, a 5-point game.
Another assist for Sid Johnson, doing a great job finding him open underneath.
They gave the score to the wrong team on the scoreboard after Higgs's bucket. It should be 16-11 North Sevier, but it says 14-13. Lyman with it for Enterprise. Kicks it over to Phelps for 3. Missed. Still no change on the scoreboard. They've got it. Now they're fixing it, 16-11. North Sevier on the other side. Peyton Torgerson underneath, shot no, but a foul. Peyton did a good job drawing the contact, and she'll go to the line for 2 with 6:48 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Zions Bank wishes the North Sevier High School Wolves a winning season. For more than 135 years, Zions Bank has built a foundation of strength and stability. Drop by Zions Bank's Salina branch to get competitive loan rates and a great variety of savings plans for the entire family. You'll get small-town customer service from the only local bank with a statewide network of branches. And best of all, local decision-making. At Zions Bank, we haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Free throws, and then the North Sevier Wolves put on the full court press to get a steal. Pass to Torgerson on the free throw line, and she knocks down a jumper from there. And just like that, North Sevier is up with 6:33 to play in the second. 18-13 is what the
should
scoreboard
be 11.
said.
They should be 11.
Should be 18-11, I believe, on the scoreboard. On the other play comes Enterprise, stolen away again by Peyton Torgerson. In transition comes the Lady Wolves. Torgerson feeds it left over to Butler, and it's blocked. Swatted into the fourth row of the bleachers by Lyman. Don't transition on my end of the floor.
That's right, 20-11 the score here for North Sevier. Great swat on the other side by Lyman. You can see how high she gets in the air to block that.
Cody Curtis, 3 on the inbound, drops it down. She says, all right, don't give us the 2, we'll take the 3. And it's 23-11, and just like that, North Sevier up by 12.
Great open shot by Curtis. Nobody stepped out. She's able to drain it down. 12-point lead for North Sevier.
6 minutes to play in the second, 23-11. Enterprise looking for a big answer here. Tori Phelps, top of the floor. High pass over to the right side, or left side to Drake, and she lobs it in, and it's going to be a North Sevier foul. Pass went inside to Amanda Humphreys, and the foul against North Sevier is going to be on the floor, so they'll inbound. That's only the third team foul for North Sevier.
That foul's going to go on Briley Butler, her first.
Riley on the inbound, left corner, drives in baseline, splits to D and lays it up. No, but it gets her own rebound and then is fouled. Riley, that's the second time she's able to collect her own rebound. She'll go to the line for 2 here. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
February is Truck Month, and that means great specials on trucks at Classic Motors. Right now, get a 2015 Ram 1500 Quad Cab for $35,795. That's nearly $4,000 off the original list price. Or a new 2014 Ram 2500 Crew Cab is marked down over $8,000 to only $49,995. And a 2014 Ram 1500 Quad Cab is only $38,995. See these Truck Month deals at Classic Motors, 120 South Main, Richfield.
Enter to the line for Enterprise is Riley Lyman, and Lyman makes the first. Here comes the second, and that one kisses the front rim and no good. Still remains an 11-point lead for North Sevier, up 23-12. Right side 3 from Misha Johnson, blocked. Coming down with the loose ball up high is Riley Lyman. Blocked on the 3 for Enterprise. 5:31 to play in the second.
Nobody saw the blocked shot except for Riley Lyman, and she did a great job coming over and picking that off.
Tori Phelps launches a 3 on the other end. way long, and it's going to come into the hands of North Sevier, but a whistle on the floor while the shot was in the air.
They're going to give that to, looks like number 15, Jessica Farnsworth. That's going to be her second personal foul. Just a box out foul right there. Very unfortunate for Enterprise.
5:25 to play in the second. Score check is brought to you by Classic Motors along with Utah Independent Bank. 23-12, and Enterprise will pressure a two-man press here across half court. Getting across the timeline as Sydney Johnson lobs it over to Torgerson. Torgerson back up top to Johnson. Clock hits 5:10. Left side Butler, back up top Johnson. Drives in, elbow, puts the shot up in the paint. No, but a foul. And to the line is Sid Johnson for North Sevier, back in 30 seconds.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
The entire crew at Mason Diesel in Aurora would like to wish the North Sevier Wolves the best of luck this season. All the employees, management, and owners of Mason Diesel are glad to support the Wolves with radio coverage this year. Mason Diesel services heavy-duty trucks and big rigs with everything from transmission work to engine repair. They also provide heavy-duty wreckers for on or off-road. Heck, they even bail out the radio station Snowcats from time to time. For service, call 529-7477. That's Mason Diesel in Aurora, 529-7477.
Welcome back to the two-way playing games at Orem High School. Again to the line of Sydney Johnson before she took the free throws. A timeout was called, so we're back now with Johnson on the line. Her first free throw is missed. Score is 23-12, 5 minutes to play in the second. Both teams with 4 fouls apiece.
And that last foul going on Enterprise is Riley Lyman. That's going to be her first.
Curtis with the second shot. That one is good. Lead is 12, matching the largest of the game. North Sevier will come out of the timeout in a full-court press. Enterprise is able to break it. Down the other way comes Moyle. Moyle lobs it up and too strong. Just missed it. North Sevier will have the rebound. Sid Johnson pulls it in. Sid dribbles between some traffic, gets across half court. Ball stolen from behind and just knocked out of bounds, but what an effort. Actually, it's going to go off Johnson. It's going to be Enterprise basketball. What an effort for Tori Phelps of Enterprise to come in from behind. And not only is it out of bounds, but they're calling Johnson with a foul to push Phelps while she was trying to get the ball.
That's going to be the first foul on Sid. But great hustle for Phelps, not giving up on that entire play, running her down from coast to coast to get that steal and give Enterprise another opportunity here. See if they can cut this down to 10 as they trail 24-12 here with just over 4 minutes to go in the second period.
North Sevier playing man-man defense as Enterprise gets it down low to Shelby Lyman. Pulse up, spin, shot, good. Off the glass, 24-14. Lead is cut 10. Peyton Torgerson will take the fast dribble across half court. Stops, bounces down low. Higgs at a good feed, but Higgs can't convert down low, and it's a rebound by Riley Lyman. And now Enterprise pushing the ball down the floor and the other way. In transition and speed, can't get it. Riley loses the basketball. Jump ball is to call as Enterprise dives on the court to get there. Possession arrow stays with Enterprise.
That was a great feed on the offensive side from Torgerson. Higgs just a little too far under the basket. Tried to have to lean back to see if she could get that to go and just did not get it to fall.
Drake will get the inbound right corner, finds Riley in the wing as the clock hits 4 minutes midway through the second period. Jumper from the free throw line is blocked by North Sevier. Wolves come down with the basketball and Enterprise is going to foul. Darby Moyle will pick up the whistle.
5th team foul for Enterprise, 5 team fouls for North Sevier as well. So a couple more fouls before any shooting takes place.
Midway through the first, and we've got the foul check brought to you by Mason Diesel Services and North Sevier High School. Sydney Johnson across the timeline, looks in the front court, left side, ball's loose on the court. Johnson goes down to get it, throws it up, and we'll see another jump ball call here as both players from both teams went down to get it, and this time we'll stay with North Sevier on their end of the floor.
You like to see that hustle from both teams. You know, both Enterprise and North Sevier knows how much this game means, and both of them getting down on the floor right there to pick up that loose ball.
Couple subs for both teams coming into the game with 3:44 to play in the second. Peyton Torgerson to inbound underneath their own basket for North Sevier. Bounces and a kick ball as Torgerson tried to bounce it around Riley, and it will be just a do-over after the kick. Same spot on the court. Torgerson goes left side, able to find Johnson corner. Up top to Curtis. Cody bounces right, Johnson lobs it in, good feed to Higgs, and again it's missed, but a rebound by Peyton Torgerson, and she will be fouled. And a whistle, no, Peyton stepped on the line and out of bounds. So no foul, the whistle was just an out of bounds play, and Enterprise will get the ball.
Another missed opportunity for North Sevier, wide open shot by Higgs, just overshot it.
On the other side is Enterprise. Riley tries to drive in, shut down by Peyton at the free throw line, comes back out to Gardner. Around the wing they go to Drake. Left side, 3:16 to play, and then Enterprise will throw it away. I don't think it was. Nope, it was touched by North Sevier, batted out. So Enterprise will inbound in front of the North Sevier bench. Front court play here, 3:13 to play in the second.
North Sevier maintaining that 10-point lead, 24-14.
Inbound for Enterprise, they'll have it top of the floor. Abby Gardner bounces down low. She's able to find her teammate, and going up, jump ball call as Darby Moyle went up and got tied up. Well, no, it's going to be a foul. So
one official had a jump ball call. The other one come in and said no, she was not by number 12. She wasn't shooting the ball. I don't know where they're going to give her 2 shots. But she's going to get 2 shots nonetheless.
Darby Moyle on the line. First free throw is no good. They gave her 1 and okay. So she does get 2. Everyone acted like it was 1-1, but there is 2. 3 minutes to play in the second. Still a 10-point game, 24-14, and the lead is cut to single digits. Down to 9 for Enterprise. They come out in a full court press, 24-15. Getting across half court for North Sevier is Johnson. Into the front court to Torgerson. Back to Johnson left side. 2:50 on the clock. And a 9-point game in the play-ins at Orem High School. Higgs, jumper from 10 feet away. Right baseline is in. And it's back to 11 at 26-15.
This little pull-up jump shot, Riley Lyman a little slow coming out to cover that 11-point lead for North Sevier.
Moyle drive, spin, shot, baseline, no. Rebound by Johnson. Misha Johnson spins around, ball's loose on the court. Misha comes away with it, lobs it over to Cody. Now Cody Curtis will try and come in transition. Finds Sydney Johnson to the hole, bounces down low to Higgs. Dribble, kick out, Torgerson, left side elbow. Now open for 3, and the shot is short. But getting the rebound is Haley Higgs, and Haley is fouled and will go to the line for 2. Back in 30 seconds.
Principal Jill Porter, the office staff, faculty, and student body of North Sevier High School are proud supporters of the North Sevier Lady Wolves this season. They'd like to congratulate the North Sevier team members, the coaches, and managers on a great season and wish them the very best in this year's playoffs. The school fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. North Sevier High School, happy to be a North Sevier Lady Wolves sports booster. Good luck, Wolves.
To the line for North Sevier is Haley Higgs. Makes the first, but misses the second. So the score is 27-15. Pressure being put on by Peyton Torgerson of North Sevier as Riley Lyman comes across half court. Has the right hand dribble, dumps it off to Abby Gardner up top. Clock hits 2 minutes before halftime in a 27-15 game. North Sevier on top, whistle on the other end. Offensive foul away from the ball.
Riley Lyman on the push.
That'll be Lyman's second, right?
It is her second. She's just trying to get position down there on Peyton Torgerson and extended that arm to get that separation. North Sevier will get the ball back. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. 27-15, North Sevier with the lead.
Enterprise full court pressure. They're going to man up on it with 1:55 to play in the second. 27-15. Crossing over and getting across the timeline is Johnson. Lobs it over to Torgerson. To Higgs baseline. Back to Torgerson for 3. Peyton, a triple. Left wing, and North Sevier is rolling. The largest lead of the game is 15, 30-15, 1:43 to play in the second. And I believe it's going to be an Enterprise timeout.
No, it's just a warning. He's going to give a warning to Enterprise bench for, I don't know if they were in the way or.
Well,
now he's going to get a timeout.
Now they do call the time with 1:43 to play in the second. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Every once in a while, you find that special place that combines a family atmosphere, a comfortable feeling, and most important, great food. That place is El Mexicano in Salina. El Mexicano serves authentic, real Mexican food that the entire family is going to enjoy. You'll feel like you're actually in Mexico. Gather up the family and plan a fun, tasty evening at El Mexicano restaurant, located at 1425 South State Street in Salina, just off the I-70 exit. I'm loving El Mexicano.
Welcome back to Orem High School, live coverage of the 2A playoffs. Postseason North Sevier Enterprise. Winner goes home, winner advances, and the loser will be done at North Sevier. Shooting well from distance. I think that was the fourth three in the game.
Fourth
and it's 30-15.
three-pointer. Yes, Peyton Torkson knocking that one down. Cody Curtis has 2 3-pointers on for her, and Misha Johnson's also knocked one down. But right now it's been North Sevier's defense that has kind of put the clamps on Enterprise.
1:40 to play before halftime. 17 fouls for Enterprise, 6 for North Sevier. So both teams will be shooting. Right side for Enterprise is Abby Gardner. A whistle is going to be against North Sevier down low. That's going to result in 1-on-1 shooting for Enterprise up on the line.
That's the call you get when you're chirping in the officials' ear over here.
30-15 as checking into the game is Savannah Loncar.
That's going to be the second on Peyton Torgerson. She's going to have to check out of the ball game to keep her from getting into foul trouble. Also, Riley Lyman is not in there. She's got 2 fouls as well.
1-on-1 for Moyle. Here's the front end of it. Swishes it through. Score check brought to you by El Mexicano Restaurant and Jones & DeMille Engineering. 30-16. Lead cut down to 14 with 1:30 to play. Second free throw is also in and good for Moyle. Lead cut to 13. Sydney Johnson across half court. Right-handed dribble, finds her some space, dumps it off to Misha. Misha drives in, kicks back out to Sid. Sid in the left corner. Finds Higgs, baseline, drives in, and the underhook layup just doesn't drop. It looked like it might get the good bounce. Ball's loose on the floor. Bodies go down to get it. Jump ball is the call, and it's going to stay with North Sevier.
That was great, but again, she's just too far underneath the basket when she's trying to put that up. You think her dad would tell her to slide out further?
Yeah, I'm going to find out who her dad is. It's going to be North Sevier basketball again with 1:12 to play in the second period. Inbounding is Misha Johnson. Lobs it up high to Butler. Butler left wing. Still has it. Goes right up top to Sid. Sid's going to dribble to the right wing. Now dribbles between her legs. Comes back around. Picks up the dribble. Bounces to the left side to Misha. Misha goes to the free throw line. Bounces out to Butler and a travel on Misha before she could get that pass off, and that'll be a turnover against North Sevier.
North Sevier, instead of trying to run their offense and get a good shot, they're just trying to run the clock down and get a turnover right there.
57 seconds to play before halftime. Enterprise really looking to see if they can cut this down to a 10 or less lead heading into the locker room. Moyle on the block, shot up and a foul. Darby Moyle back to the line here in 30 seconds.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, they're committed to servicing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, surveys and GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets and deadlines. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Darby Moyle to the line for Enterprise, misses both free throws, so we've got 38 seconds to play in the half. 30-17, North Sevier on top. They're going to hold the basketball, North Sevier will, and try and go for the last shot of the half here. Clock ticks down to 29 seconds. Misha Johnson is able to find Butler in the left corner of the front court, crosses over and dumps it over to Sid Johnson with 20 seconds to play. Now Misha's going to hold the basketball as the clock hits 15 and down to 14 and 13. Looks behind her, gets the call from the coach, and now Misha makes her move. Dumps it over to Sid. Sid drives in off the glass and good. And it's 32-17. Enterprise will have a chance to get a shot off at half court. Here it is, and they're going to call the shot got there, but a travel beforehand against Moyle, and so 0.3 on the clock. That'll take us into the locker room. North Sevier with a chance just to inbound, unless they can pull off some sort of Booker play that the Jazz had a few months ago. But that was from their own end of the floor. They got three-quarters court here. So 32-17, North Sevier going into the locker room with a big lead over Enterprise. Southern Utah University halftime show coming up in 3 minutes back here at Orem High School.
You want a quality education? How's this? All of SUU's nursing graduates passed their licensing exam on the first try in May of 2010. 100% of our students, not most of them, all of them. Small classes, caring faculty, the best facilities, that equals quality. Again, in May of 2011, 100% of our students passed the test. That's quality. You expect it, SUU delivers it.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
You've heard for years that Gunnison Market is your hometown grocer. Now Gunnison Market offers you a hometown pharmacist. Come experience friendly hometown service from Sean Sorensen at Gunnison Market Pharmacy. Sean grew up in Gunnison and offers competitive prices, expert advice, and convenient hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Explore the loyalty card benefits, which gives you a free gift card for every 10 prescriptions filled. Call 528-7555 or visit Gunnison Market Pharmacy.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centracom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centracom.com to learn more.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
Choosing a college is tough, but there's a big difference between 25 and 500 students in a class. SUU has small classes. It's a big difference if your professor is teaching class or doing research. SUU professors are in the classroom teaching and calling on you by name. At SUU, distinguished faculty are in small classes teaching rigorous nationally accredited programs on a safe campus in an unrivaled natural setting. Southern Utah University. There is a difference.
Welcome back to the 2A play-in games from Orem High School. Postseason play for girls basketball. Live coverage is here on KSVC AM and FM radio, along with Centracom Channel 10, also provided by DeseretNews.com. It's your Southern Utah University halftime show, where you get involved in your education and experience more. That's Southern Utah University, online at SUU.edu. Halftime score, North Sevier over Enterprise, 32-17. Much different game from the last time these two teams played, which was just at the beginning of January, about 6 weeks ago. Ryan, North Sevier has been solid on defense. That's been really the biggest factor in the game, and they've been able to hit some shots on the other end of the floor as well.
It has been. That defense is what started it for North Sevier. You know, they were able to get a couple turnovers right off the bat and go down and get some easy points out of it. And then, you know, North Sevier went into that full court press and got a couple steals right off the bat and was able to lengthen that lead. But the one thing that I think that's helped North Sevier so far is their three-point shooting. 4 out of 9 from 3 points. And that's something they did not have against Enterprise the last time they played. I believe they only hit 1 out of 10 the last time they played. So a much better start here for North Sevier. We still got a half to go, you know, so anything can happen.
Enterprise without a three-point field goal in this game at halftime. North Sevier shooting overall 48% from the field. Enterprise just 35% from the field. So again, your halftime score 32-17. Just a reminder, right after this game, coverage will continue with Centracom Channel 10 and Deseret News of Layton Christian taking on Summit Academy. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game. Right after that, we work into the bottom portion of the bracket with a really intense, what should be another really close matchup with Delta taking on South Sevier. That's a 2-seed and a 3-seed game. Winner will play North Summit or Roland Hall. The game following that. At 6:30, have Waterford against Manti. And finally at 8:10, back here on KSVC FM for Emory and Millard. On the AM at about that same time, we'll have Greg Grabell and the BYU Cougars tonight. Senior night just down the street from us here at Orem High School down in Provo. 5 minutes to go left in our halftime coverage provided by Southern Utah University, where you get involved in your education so you experience more learning. 32-17 North Sevier over Enterprise. Back in 3 minutes.
The health care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live, and you can rest assured that Sevier Valley Medical Center provides our communities with the same high-quality care and advanced technology services you'd receive if you drove to the city. From full-time specialty services such as ENT, orthopedics, podiatry, and internal medicine to a wide range of outpatient services, including imaging, respiratory therapy, and dialysis. High-quality health care with a personal hometown touch. Intermountain Sevier Valley Medical Center, healing for life.
Zions Bank wishes the North Sevier High School Wolves a winning season. For more than 135 years, Zions Bank has built a foundation of strength and stability. Drop by Zions Bank's Salina branch to get competitive loan rates and a great variety of savings plans for the entire family. You'll get small-town customer service from the only local bank with a statewide network of branches. And best of all, local decision-making. At Zions Bank, we haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
February is Truck Month, and that means great specials on trucks at Classic Motors. Right now, get a 2015 Ram 1500 Quad Cab for $35,795. That's nearly $4,000 off the original list price. Or a new 2014 Ram 2500 Crew Cab is marked down over $8,000 to only $49,995. And a 2014 Ram 1500 Quad Cab is only $38,995. See these Truck Month deals at Classic Motors, 120 South Main, Richfield.
Choosing a college is tough, but there's a big difference between 25 and 500 students in a class. SUU has small classes. It's a big difference if your professor is teaching class or doing research. SUU professors are in the classroom teaching and calling on you by name. At SUU, distinguished faculty are in small classes teaching rigorous nationally accredited programs on a safe campus in an unrivaled natural setting. Southern Utah University. There is a difference.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
The entire crew at Mason Diesel in Aurora would like to wish the North Sevier Wolves the best of luck this season. All the employees, management, and owners of Mason Diesel are glad to support the Wolves with radio coverage this year. Mason Diesel services heavy-duty trucks and big rigs with everything from transmission work to engine repair. They also provide heavy-duty wreckers for on or off-road. Heck, they even bail out the radio station Snowcats from time to time. For service, call 529-7477. That's Mason Diesel in Aurora, 529-7477.
Welcome back to Orem High School. Play-in games for 2A girls state basketball. North Sevier ahead of Enterprise right now, 32-17 as the teams are out in the locker rooms. Second half is about underway. Halftime coverage brought to you by Southern Utah University, a curriculum deliberately built to focus on your experience. Learn more at suu.edu. Halftime scoring stance brought to you by Southern Utah University.
Yeah, for the Enterprise Wolves, leading scorers for them, we got Darby Moyle. She has 5 points. She was 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. Tori Phelps with 2. Jessica Farnsworth has 1. She was 1 out of 2 from the line. Riley Lyman, the leading scorer for Enterprise. She has 7 points right now. Shelby Lyman with 2 as well for the 17 points for Enterprise. They were 5 out of 10 from the free throw line, 6 out of 17 from the field. North Sevier, Misha Johnson has 3 points. She knocked down a three-pointer to begin the game. Cody Curtis has 2 3-point baskets that she's made. She has 6 points. Sid Johnson with 5 points. Haley Higgs with 7. And Peyton Torgeson with 11 points for North Sevier. She was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. North Sevier, 4 out of 6 from the free throw line. Their biggest stat, their 3-point shooting, where they're 4 out of 9. And North Sevier maintains that 32-17-point lead here at the halftime.
We'll see what kind of adjustments both teams can make, especially Enterprise, see if they can get some things going offensively against a good defensive set today for the North Sevier Lady Wolves. It will be Enterprise basketball to open up the half, and we are underway once again at Orem High School for the play-in games of 2A girls state basketball. Enterprise will bounce it right side to Moyle. Now the team's flop directions. Enterprise working to our left now. Getting down low and inside is Shelby Lyman. Loses the ball, picks it back up. Off the glass and in for 2. A quick field goal for Shelby.
A nice job by her just to stay with that ball the whole time, able to finish it off.
Enterprise pressures at half court. They get a loose ball, but picked up. Now down low, Peyton Torgerson, shot fake, high off the glass, and no. Rebounded by Enterprise. So a good defensive set to open the half as well for Enterprise. They push the ball quickly down the floor. They get down low underneath the basket, kick it back out to Moyle. Moyle goes down to her knees, bounces inside, loose, shot, no, but a foul. And to the line is Jessica Farnsworth. And Enterprise has come out screaming. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Principal Jill Porter, the office staff, faculty, and student body of North Sevier High School are proud supporters of the North Sevier Lady Wolves this season. They'd like to congratulate the North Sevier team members, the coaches, and managers on a great season and wish them the very best in this year's playoffs. The school fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. North Sevier High School, happy to be a North Sevier Lady Wolves sports booster. Good luck, Wolves.
Welcome back once again to the 2A play-in games. To the line for Enterprise is Jessica Farnsworth. She's going to send the second away, and both are good. 7:14 to play in the third. Enterprise coming out in a full-court press. 32-21 is the score. North Sevier is able to break it. They did cross half court with Misha Johnson. Ball knocked out of bounds off of Enterprise. And a different team in the second for Enterprise. A lot more tenacity.
Yeah, picking it up on the defensive side. It's been a 4-0 run here for Enterprise. They still trail by 11, but a little bit more aggressive on the defensive side.
Sid Johnson dumps it off left side. Now Peyton down low corner. Bounces up tie to Misha Johnson. To Sydney Johnson. Right to Curtis. Curtis in the wing. Bounces again up top to Sydney. Sid goes left with the bounce to Misha. 6:45 to play in the third. Patient offensive set here for North Sevier. Now a three on the way is airball by Peyton Torgerson, and it's a rebound by Enterprise. Enterprise down the floor has Darby Moyle. Moyle to the left wing, stops on the block, bounces outside, going to the right elbow. Kick it over to Lyman on the bounce. Lyman tries to go in, gets tied up in a jump ball call. Higgs and Curtis both there on the defensive tie-up, and that will be North Sevier possession. Good as a turnover.
A great job of getting her hands in there, and Enterprise come back in that full court press.
They're going to man up with the press, with the basketball as Sid. Sid's going to cross over, coming around left-handed across the timeline, bounce over to Misha. 6:18 to play in a 32-21 game. North Sevier ahead. Sid right side, goes to Curtis, right wing. Back up top, Sid Johnson pivots around, dumps it off to Torgerson. Shot fake in the elbow. I don't know if it was a pass or a shot, but somehow she got it down low to Misha Johnson, and Misha's fouled on her way up. What do you think, Ryan? A pass or a shot?
Well, if she was able to finish that one, then you want the assist. So you call it the pass on that one. But it sends your teammate to the free throw line. Misha will shoot two here.
First is no good. Rattled around and popped out the left side. 6:03 to play in the third.
That foul's going to go on Shelby Lyman. That's going to be her third, and she's going to be coming out of the game, and checking in for her is Drake for Enterprise.
One more shot from the line for Misha with 6:03 to play. Score remains 32-21. Second free throw will keep the score that way off a miss. Rebound for Jessica Farnsworth. Now it's North Sevier who's gone a little bit cold. Enterprise down the other end of the floor. Inside out, ball down low, off the glass, no. Enterprise rebound, Riley Lyman goes up and skyrockets for it. Can't go back up, dribbling in the paint, kicks the ball, loose whistle. And it's an offensive kick. Can you have an offensive kick?
I'm going to say Riley Lyman kicked it. She was trying to pick the ball back up off the ground.
I learned something. I didn't know you could have a kick on the offense. But you can. So it is North Sevier basketball. 5:43 to play, and they get across half court again, working against the Enterprise pressure. Misha Johnson is able to find Sydney Johnson. Drives in, kick out, three on the way, is blocked again, but rebounded by Peyton Torgerson and put in. It wasn't even really a rebound. The block put it right in Peyton's hands.
That's the one you call a pass.
Easy. That was a pass.
I just went straight down right to Peyton Torgerson. She's able to finish that off. 13-point lead here for North Sevier.
5:18 to play in the third. Score check is brought to you by Zions Bank in Salina as Riley Lyman drives in and is fouled. She'll go to the line for two. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Every once in a while you find that special place that combines a family atmosphere, a comfortable feeling, and most important, great food. That place is El Mexicano in Salina. El Mexicano serves authentic, real Mexican food that the entire family is going to enjoy. You'll feel like you're actually in Mexico. Gather up the family and plan a fun, tasty evening at El Mexicano Restaurant, located at 1425 South State Street in Salina, just off the I-70 exit. I'm loving El Mexicano.
To the line for Enterprise is Riley Lyman. She's able to knock down the first free throw, and we'll have one more here and an opportunity to cut the lead to 11, 34-21. Here's the second free throw for Riley, and off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Cody Curtis of North Sevier. And Cody's going to have the dribble right hand across the left side of the floor. At midcourt, she dumps it off to Torgerson. Torgerson gets the elbow, feeds it over baseline to Misha. Misha back up top to Sid. Sid to the free throw line, bounces left. Curtis feeds inside Higgs, posts up on the block, and a high off the glass, and no. Ball is loose, out of bounds, off of Enterprise. North Sevier basketball in the front court.
That was a great move by Higgs, but she had Riley Lyman coming over. She had to throw that up 3 feet higher than she wanted to.
Score remains a 12-point game, 34-22. Score check for Robinson Transport as well as Gunnison Market. 4:47 to play in the third. Long jumper has missed everything for North Sevier. Enterprise on the rebound. And it will remain 34-22. North Sevier still up by 12. Moyle, left wing, just inside the three line. Bounces down low on the block. Shot up off the glass. Good move inside for Jessica Farnsworth. Able to get position on the defense, and it cuts the lead to 10.
It's been a 7-2 run here in the third period for Enterprise.
Top of the floor, Sid Johnson. Sid's going to cross over, make a move to the elbow, kick out. With it is Misha. Back to Sid. Top of the floor. Dribbles left, dumps it off left to Curtis. Back to Sid, through the hands and out of bounds of Sid, and it will be a turnover. Enterprise basketball.
You almost need a timeout right here before things get out of hand.
That's what Lex is going to do. Coach Larson will call it just as Briley Butler is checking into the game for North Sevier. 10-point game. Enterprise has come out to open up the second half on a run. 34-24, back in 30 seconds.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, they're committed to servicing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, surveys and GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets and deadlines. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Back at Orem High School for the 2A play-in games of the postseason tournament, North Sevier and Enterprise. It's a 10-point lead now for North Sevier, but Ryan, Enterprise obviously got a good talking to in the locker room because the pace of the game for them on the defensive side is sped up.
Yeah, they've done an excellent job. They've kind of switched their zone as far as where they put the players on that zone, and they've been doing a great job of allowing just one shot for North Sevier and out of it, and then Enterprise been doing a good job moving the ball around inside.
They go down low to Farnsworth. Jessica can't hit, but Riley on the rebound, and a jump ball called as Riley had it, and not giving up on the play was Sid Johnson. She's going to force the jump, and it's going to be Enterprise basketball down low on their baseline. 3:51 to play in the third. Time check is brought to you by Centricom Channel 10 and Barney Trucking. Inbound to Sid. Sid to Riley. She's going to try and split the defense. Ball's knocked out, picked up by Moyle. Moyle tries to drive in, angle, can't. Sid feeds it off again down low to Farnsworth. And right now, Jessica Farnsworth is eating up the North Sevier interior for 2 more points. Ball batted, knocked out of bounds off of Enterprise, coming across half court by Moyle. And so North Sevier is going to inbound here. Butler to throw it in. 3:36 to play in the third. And the lead cut down to 8. 34-26. Johnson goes right to Butler. Butler bounces into the corner. Back to Butler. Open look 3. Takes it off the mark. Left side. Higgs on the rebound, but pushes off. Higgs pushed in the back to get the position. And it will be again Enterprise basketball. Chance to make this a 2-possession game here, just like that for Enterprise with 3:22 to play.
On the offensive side, Enterprise has been doing a good job of moving the ball around until they can get that down inside on the block, where they've been very successful lately.
Drake goes to Moyle, right corner, inside Riley, dribbles in the paint. Easy 2 for Riley on a good offensive move. Split the D, and we're down to 6. 34-28, 3:05 to play, and a run by Enterprise. Peyton Torgerson tries to go to the hole, high off the glass, can't convert, rebound Enterprise. 2:57, and Enterprise right now is taking it to North Sevier. 34-28, Moyle down the floor, able to find in the corner is Drake. Drake dribbles up top, able to find Moyle. Moyle on the right wing, lobs it up high to Farnsworth, too high and over the head of Farnsworth, and it's going to be out of bounds. And bad news for Enterprise, Riley's going to have to hobble off the floor. and she'll have some time on the bench. And just an official timeout to give Riley some time. Checking into the game will be Shelby Lyman. And no timeout. Teams were huddling up, but just the officials blow the whistle to give Riley some time here. And we'll keep her eye on Riley. Looked like she was walked off on her own power, just a little tender.
Yeah, she's holding her ankle down here right next to us.
North Sevier basketball. Inbound and trapped right away in a jump ball call. Inbound play to Cody Curtis. She couldn't go anywhere, and it's going to be a turnover off the jump, and Enterprise has the basketball back already. No, it's going to be, North Sevier basketball. They'll have to inbound in front of the Enterprise bench. Going to try and throw this in with the full court in front of him and working against the full court press. Able to dump it into Sid Johnson. Sid's able to get across half court, dump it off to Torgerson. Torgerson drives in, feeds to Higgs between her legs and out of bounds off of Enterprise. Stays with North Sevier. 2:32 to play in the third. Momentum is 100% Enterprise right now.
It's been an 11-2 run here for Enterprise in this third period. Northfield still has the 6-point lead, but it's been all Enterprise.
Peyton Torgerson is going to go to the elbow. Now to the hole, blocked and a foul. Jessica Farnsworth will get her with the body contact. It looked like it may have been a clean block, so to the line is Peyton, back in 30.
Robinson Transport is a major part of the central Utah economy by hauling supplies to maintain the energy needs of Utah and surrounding states. The management extends a sincere appreciation to all of their drivers for their hard work and dedication. Robinson Transport fully supports the education of our area youth and their participation in athletic competition. Should you need any construction equipment, topsoil, gravel, or concrete work, remember Robinson Transport of Salina, a proud sponsor of this sports broadcast.
Some big free throws from Peyton Torgerson puts North Sevier back up by 8, 36-28. Now the North Sevier team is going to come out and pressure at full court. They'll zone this, 2:22. Enterprise is able to break it across half court. Down the floor they come. With it is Gardner, and Gardner is going to get tied up and under the basket, but a whistle. And that'll be down low, an inbound play for the baseline here for Enterprise.
That's going to be the second personal on Haley Higgs, but we'll give Enterprise the ball underneath their own basket. Those last two foul shots by North Sevier, their first points in a long time.
2 buckets out the inbound for Shelby Lyman, and it's 36-30. Again, Enterprise in the full court pressure. Cody Curtis breaks it, able to find Sid Johnson down low, shot up, no. Defense was there, and it's a rebound for Moyle. Enterprise basketball down by 6, 1:57 to play in the third, 36-30. Score check brought to you by Classic Motors and Utah Independent Bank. Up top is Drake, drives in, elbow, throws the ball away, loose on the court, out of bounds. North Sevier basketball, tried to dump it off to Moyle behind her. Moyle wasn't ready, just zoomed by her and went out of bounds.
One of the rare mistakes we've seen all quarter here for Enterprise. Everything's been going their way for one of their few mistakes in this period. They've cut this lead down to 6.
North Sevier will have top of the floor Sydney Johnson dribbling across with 1:35 to play in the third period. Johnson to the elbow, bounces down low. Torgerson goes up and is tied up, and the ball's loose, and Enterprise comes away with it. Enterprise has Moyle across the timeline now. 1:24 to play in the third. Moyle in the front court. 1:19 in the third in a 6-point ball game. Tori Phelps bounces left to Gardner. Gardner around the arch. Now back to Phelps, holds the basketball. Down low, Gardner posts up. Nope, passes out. 3 on the way. Missed. Rebounded by Sydney Johnson. Johnson in transition. Sydney has trouble behind her. Posts up, dumps it off to Torgerson. Torgerson in the glass, missed, but a foul. Block call, and Peyton to the line here in 30 seconds.
You've heard for years that Gunnison Market is your hometown grocer. Now Gunnison Market offers you a hometown pharmacist. Come experience friendly hometown service from Sean Sorensen at Gunnison Market Pharmacy. Sean grew up in Gunnison and offers competitive prices, expert advice, and convenient hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Explore the loyalty card benefits, which gives you a free gift card for every 10 prescriptions filled. Call 528-7555 or visit Gunnison Market Pharmacy.
On the line for North Sevier's Peyton Torgerson will miss the first free throw and has one more here. 55 seconds to play in the third, 36-30, North Sevier on top. Here's the second from Torgerson. It is also no good, rebounded by Enterprise. And Enterprise almost throws the ball away, but they pick up the loose ball, and then it goes right out of bounds. Torrey Phelps not able to track it in. And a jump ball call.
I guess neither official was in a good position. That clearly went off of Enterprise.
Yeah, clearly. So it's going to be Enterprise basketball, though. And official came right over and heard him say, I did not see that. So Enterprise catches a big break. Right side, Lacey Drake feeds it down low. Ball loose, stolen away by Haley Higgs of North Sevier. Higgs to Johnson. Misha's going to come across half court. 34 seconds. Johnson trapped in the front court. Gets it away to Sid Johnson. Now the defense will back off. 28 seconds. Sid picks up the dribble, top of the floor, over to Misha. Feeds down low. Torgerson spins around. Shot in the paint is good. What a big shot for Peyton. A much-needed field goal. 38-30 now. Enterprise back down the floor with the clock ticking at 13 seconds. Jumper from the baseline is no good. Rebounded by North Sevier. 7 seconds. Sid Johnson, 5 seconds. Down low. Haley Higgs. Buzzer beater is good. Ball movement down the court. And almost getting another buzzer beater as Enterprise tried to throw it in. Yeah, but the shot, and North Sevier gets a steal and puts the shot up. North Sevier ends on a little rally. Riley Lyman coming back in after the break here in 1 minute.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows or live TV from many channels in your cable package on any computer, tablet, or smartphone. It's all included with Centracom cable TV service for no extra cost. Sign up to watch TV everywhere today. Call or visit Centracom.com to learn more.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
Enterprise mounts a furious quarter in the third to make it a close game. They were within 6, but North Sevier ends on a 4-0 run. Some quick buckets at the end of the third, and they're up by 10.
It was a 13-8 run for Enterprise in that third period. Could have been worse, but North Sevier gets 2 quick buckets right at the end of that third period to stretch that lead back out to 10.
Misha Johnson for North Sevier will have the basketball. Right wing, able to find Sid Johnson. Sid dribbles into the left wing, covered by Riley Lyman. Riley gets rid of on the coverage. Dumps it off down low. Peyton, shot up, no, but a foul. Peyton Torgerson back to the line here in 30 seconds.
The health care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live, and you can rest assured that Sevier Valley Medical Center provides our communities with the same high-quality care and advanced technology services you'd receive if you drove to the city. From full-time specialty services such as ENT, orthopedics, podiatry, and internal medicine to a wide range of outpatient services, including imaging, respiratory therapy, and dialysis. High-quality health care with a personal hometown touch. Intermountain Sevier Valley Medical Center, healing for life.
Back on the line is Peyton Torgerson for North Sevier. Misses the first but hits the second. Lead back to 11, 7:36 to play in the ball game. 41-40. Riley Lyman across half court for Enterprise. She's able to dump it over to Drake. Back to Lyman in the wing. Cross court pass to Moyle. Finds a seam. Drives in. Shot too strong off the back of the rim. But coming out with it is Moyle out of the pack. She's going to dribble around the horn, top of the floor. They'll reset the offense. Moyle to Lyman, drives angle, shut down, puts up the jumper anyway, and it rolls around the rim, does not go down. Ball batted out of bounds off of Enterprise. North Sevier basketball.
Much needed defensive stop there for North Sevier. Enterprise did have some great looks, just not getting anything to fall right here.
Enterprise remains in the full court defense, trailing by 11 against North Sevier. Sid Johnson is going to get across half court, finds Peyton. Left side is Misha. Around the arch they go. Down low, Haley Higgs drives in, baseline, posts up, off the glass, in and good. Haley Higgs just drove it in, the lead back to 13, and it's a run now for North Sevier.
Somebody must have told her at halftime to slide out a little bit.
Yeah, her dad came over. I heard that conversation. She listened. Jumper for Enterprise. No. Rebound by North Sevier. Sid Johnson on the board. She's going to push the ball down the floor. Stop in the front court. Gets harassed. Gets rid of the basketball. Peyton Torgerson feeds it down low. Stolen away by Enterprise. And out of bounds is going to be a whistle. And it will be a foul against North Sevier and an Enterprise basketball. Foul check is brought to you by Mason Diesel.
Foul's going to go on Cody Curtis, her third. I don't see how you get a pushing call when you're the one catching the ball. But North Sevier still has a 43-30 lead here in the fourth quarter.
6:25 to play in this ball game. Again, the winner advances to the quarters. The loser will be done in the first round. Moyle to the left, lobs into Lyman. Can't get there, stolen away. Coming out with it is Sid Johnson. Sid will have the dribble all the way across half court, goes to the right wing, wants to go in, but Riley shuts her down. Instead bounces inside, tries to find Peyton, but stolen on the other end by Enterprise.
A great job defensively by Johnson, and then just a little too careless on that offensive side, trying to force that down inside when they didn't need to.
Now Enterprise will get the ball across the timeline, slow things down, run a set, jump it inside to Farnsworth. And Jessica sparked the rally in the third, and she hits two more. Again, full court pressure. Haley Higgs is going to take the dribble across half court, finds left side in the wing, dumps it off to Cody, back to Higgs, posts up, triple team, and the ball stolen away. Coming out with it is Enterprise, kicks the basketball loose on the floor. Riley goes up for it, but North Sevier will come away with it. Kick ball again on Enterprise, and it will be North Sevier basketball.
And Alexa Larson's going to want a full timeout here to settle her troops back down. Things are getting a little out of control.
43-32, 5:29 to play in the fourth. North Sevier timeout, back here in a minute.
Zions Bank wishes the North Sevier High School Wolves a winning season. For more than 135 years, Zions Bank has built a foundation of strength and stability. Drop by Zions Bank's Salina branch to get competitive loan rates and a great variety of savings plans for the entire family. You'll get small-town customer service from the only local bank with a statewide network of branches. And best of all, local decision-making. At Zions Bank, we haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
February is Truck Month, and that means great specials on trucks at Classic Motors. Right now, get a 2015 Ram 1500 Quad Cab for $35,795. That's nearly $4,000 off the original list price. Or a new 2014 Ram 2500 Crew Cab is marked down over $8,000 to only $49,995. And a 2014 Ram 1500 Quad Cab is only $38,995. See these Truck Month deals at Classic Motors, 120 South Main, Richfield.
North Sevier is putting the pressure on Enterprise. 5:29 to play in the game, and the North Sevier Lady Wolves ahead 43-32, up by 11. The lead was as much as 15 earlier in the first half, and Enterprise stormed back to cut it within 6, but now North Sevier is on a run. North Sevier basketball after the timeout. They'll inbound in the backcourt. They're able to find Sid Johnson, and Sid, working against Riley, comes across half court. Peyton Torgerson, left side to Misha Johnson. Johnson inside to Higgs, too strong off the floater underneath, and it's a rebound for Enterprise. 5:15 to play in the game. Enterprise has Moyle, stops at the 3 line, now dumps it off inside. Again, Farnsworth shot, no, but a block. To the line, we'll see Jessica Farnsworth for 2. We'll just keep it here for these. 5:07 to play in the fourth period. That's going to be the 6th team foul also for North Sevier. Foul check for North Sevier High School, and also brought to you by El Mexicano Restaurant. Jessica will fire the first free throw away, and it is good. Jessica looks like a pitcher on the mound that goes through her set before she fires a free throw. Has all the little intricate things she has to do. Shoots it away.
And it takes a long time.
Takes some time, yes it does. Cuts the lead down to 10. Loncard just checked into the game for North Sevier. And the second free throw is on the way, and that one's good as well. Full court press remains for Enterprise. Inbound to Misha. Misha's going to dribble. Left to Sid. Clock hits 5 minutes in the fourth period. 9-point game. Sydney across half court. Peyton Torgerson, right elbow, dribbles to the left elbow. Back to the basket. Gives it up top of the floor to Sydney. Sydney's going to hold the basketball now left side, and North Sevier is playing clock ball. Trying to burn as many ticks off as they can. Bounce to Torgerson, now down low underneath. Longcar spins around and travels. Tried to do a spin and just got tied up with the defense, took too many steps, fell down, and will turn it over. 4:41, 43-34. North Sevier still up, but only by 9. Enterprise will have the basketball across half court. Tori Phelps with it, goes up high to Lyman. Lyman to Moyle. Feed down low, Farnsworth. Farnsworth up, good, and a foul. Count it with one more coming. 4:27 to play in the fourth period, and that will cut the lead down to 7. 43-36. And Jessica will have one. Second personal foul being given to Sid Johnson for North Sevier off that whistle. Free throw is up, and off the back rim takes a North Sevier bounce, and down with the rebound is Sid Johnson. She gets trapped, tries to throw away, ball loose off of Enterprise, and out of bounds. It's going to be North Sevier basketball. Haley Higgs checks back into the game, and North Sevier again working against a full court press.
And North Sevier has that 7-point lead, just over 4 minutes to go in this fourth period.
Enterprise has come back, now they're on a little run of themselves. Peyton Torgerson has numbers on the other end. Torgerson fakes a pass, goes to Higgs, and Higgs for two. What a play for Peyton. It was 3-on-2. She faked the pass to the right, dumped Higgs to the left, and left Higgs wide open for the easy shot.
That was that pass fake that got the defense to jump over there and left Higgs wide open on the other side.
Riley drives in, shot is blocked, and a jump ball call will be taken as coming off the block shot. Jessica Farnsworth came down with it, and she got tied up with Haley. And Higgs will force the jump ball, and Enterprise will now have to inbound.
Yeah, Lyman, she's a competitor out there. You can see her out there hobbling. She hurt her ankle there in that third period, had to come out, but she's not going to leave this big game.
3 on the way for Enterprise, too strong. No, Farnsworth on the board. Now the ball's loose on the court. Jump ball this time is going to be North Sevier. Should go their way. Lyman is senior. She's played a lot of basketball, varsity on this squad, and she's still tender and will have to come out of the game here with, looks like her ankle.
Yeah, she's a great competitor, and she wants to be in there, but just her ankle just not allowing her to do so.
North Sevier is going to get trapped on the inbound, and they'll throw the ball away, trying to find Sid Johnson as Torgerson was double-teamed down low on the baseline, and just throw it away off the inbound pressure. So 45-36, lead is 9 with 3:42 to play in the game. Score check for Jones and DeMille Engineering. It's 45-36. Enterprise basketball, cross-court pass over to Phelps. Phelps in the right wing, up top to Drake. Now down low to Farnsworth, and a jump ball call again. Everyone getting their hand on the ball down low, and it will be Enterprise basketball. Possession arrow changes.
That's just the easy way not to call a foul. If you just call a jump ball, you get yourself out of it.
Inbounding is Phelps. Goes to the right corner to Moyle. Around the arch they go. Enterprise were looking for something with their star player Riley Lyman on the bench. Team's leading scorer, Moyle, right wing. Going to have to drive in, finds an open seam, hits the bottom of the backboard, and a foul. To the line, we'll see Darby Moyle back in 30 seconds.
We offer quick service on your loan request. We make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for an answer from some out-of-town loan committee. It's one of the advantages of banking with hometown people. You're independent, so are we. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Moyle misses the first, hits the second. Lead cut down 45-37. North Sevier basketball breaks the pressure across half court. Ball batted into the backcourt, but Sid Johnson able to track it down. Ball batted loose again. This time it'll be a foul against Tori Phelps. Only the 5th team foul for Enterprise. They still have one more to give, but still 3 minutes to play in an 8-point ball game.
Yeah, not a bad foul right there for Enterprise.
Inbounding and front court, or in the back court at center floor, is North Sevier. Able to dump it off to Sid Johnson across the timeline to Misha. Misha drives in angle, lobs it over left side. Ball batted loose, picked up by Peyton. Peyton's going to dribble around the arch, loses it inside, dumps it off outside, picked up by North Sevier, and they hold the basketball in the front court. Sid Johnson is pressured, drives in, passes out Peyton. Now back up top to Misha. Time is ticking off, and Enterprise finds a steal, but a foul. That's going to be against Enterprise, and that'll be the last one they can give. 2:40 to play, shots the rest of the game.
Again, not a bad foul. Now every foul from here on out will be foul shots for either team. And checking back in for Enterprise is going to be Riley Lyman. You know, she wasn't going to set too long. I bet she's over there twisting coach's arm, say, hey, let me finish this out here.
And a timeout taken on the floor. Riley had just an ankle tweak, something earlier, and has been hobbling around here. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well back in a minute.
The entire crew at Mason Diesel in Aurora would like to wish the North Sevier Wolves the best of luck this season. All the employees, management, and owners of Mason Diesel are glad to support the Wolves with radio coverage this year. Mason Diesel services heavy-duty trucks and big rigs with everything from transmission work to engine repair. They also provide heavy-duty wreckers for on or off-road. Heck, they even bail out the radio station Snowcats from time to time. For service, call 529-7477. That's Mason Diesel in Aurora, 529-7477.
Principal Jill Porter, the office staff, faculty, and student body of North Sevier High School are proud supporters of the North Sevier Lady Wolves this season. They'd like to congratulate the North Sevier team members, the coaches, and managers on a great season and wish them the very best in this year's playoffs. The school fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. North Sevier High School, happy to be a North Sevier Lady Wolves sports booster. Good luck, Wolves.
North Sevier is holding on to this lead right now. They're up 45-37 over Enterprise in the play-in game of 2A girls basketball. Orem High School coverage on KSVC AM and FM, as well as online at Centricom Channel 10, Deseret News.
And this is a game that more than likely is going to come down to free throws here in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
North Sevier will inbound in the front court. They dump it over to Peyton. That's Sid. Sid's going to dribble into the corner. She's covered, and it will be a jump ball call. Reaching around is Riley. And she may have just been going for a foul or a steal, and they'll get her a jump ball instead. So that's almost as good as a turnover. It does flip the possession arrow, but North Sevier will inbound here. Inbound to Peyton. Peyton gets double teamed and will be fouled. Block call. Peyton on the side.
That'll put her to the free throw line to shoot 1-and-1. The foul's going to go on number 32. That's going to be Caitlin Miller.
That's her first personal. Caitlin. So 1-on-1 shooting for Peyton. In an 8-point game, 45-37 and make it 46. Here's the first end of the 1-on-1. Lead back up to 9. 46-37.
Now the one thing North Sevier cannot do now is allow Enterprise to score with the clock stopped. So they got to be conscious of where their fouls come from.
The second free throw is made by Torgerson. Lead now double digits at 10, 47-37. 2:22 on the clock left in the game. Riley on the elbow, right side, drives in, shut down on the free throw line, has to kick it out. Now a three on the way is missed, and Haley Higgs rebounds, quickly gets it out to Peyton Torgerson. Torgerson is harassed, ball's loose, a steal by Enterprise. They have numbers on the other end, but stolen away, a bad pass, and Sydney Johnson gets in, and that's an interception. And Sydney now gets in trouble. She's double teamed to the sideline, goes to Peyton. Peyton triple teamed and fouled. Enterprise is desperate, and they are going to foul, put Peyton back on the line. Heads up play, though, by Sid to get the steal on the other end. Find it over to Peyton, who gets triple teamed.
A lot of times you just put your head down and run to the other side of the court, not knowing what's going on. But Sid, very aware of the steal and hustled back and was able to keep that possession to North Sevier.
Back on the line, Peyton for 1-and-1. 1:56 to play in the game. Front end is good, perfect. And it's 48-37, North Sevier holding on to the lead, and in fact extending it here late. One more is also good. 49-37. North Sevier with the lead, Enterprise with the basketball. Under 2 minutes to play. Riley Lyman on the elbow. Kicks it out. Jumper from Moyle on the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Cody Curtis. Lyman goes down around the 3-line backside, but there's a whistle underneath.
Another jump ball.
This time it will stay with Enterprise. They'll keep possession. Phelps will inbound with a $1:40 on the clock. Inbound to Riley on the perimeter. Nothing for her. Over to Drake. Back to Riley for three. Miss. Ball loose on the court. Enterprise has it, and a foul. Moyle will be fouled. That'll be 1-on-1 shooting for Darby Moyle. 9th team foul for North Sevier. 49-37, and if Darby can hit both of these, that'll cut the lead back down to 10. And that's also the fourth personal foul. The free throw was good. Fourth personal on Cody. She's going to remain in the game with only 1:32 left.
And Darby Moyle spent a lot of time at the free throw line this game. She's 3, 4, 5 out of 10 now.
Second free throw is also good. Timeout taken by Enterprise. We'll take one along with them. 1 minute, 32 seconds left to play in the game. 49-39, North Sevier over Enterprise. We'll be here in 1 minute.
Every once in a while, you find that special place that combines a family atmosphere, a comfortable feeling, and most important, great food. That place is El Mexicano in Salina. El Mexicano serves authentic, real Mexican food that the entire family is going to enjoy. You'll feel like you're actually in Mexico. Gather up the family and plan a fun, tasty evening at El Mexicano restaurant, located at 1425 South State Street in Salina, just off the I-70 exit. I'm loving El Mexicano.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones and DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, and Manti, they're committed to servicing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, surveys and GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets and deadlines. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones and DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professionals.
Orem High School 2A play-in games of girls basketball. 132, and North Sevier is in good position over Enterprise, trying to avenge a loss in the state championship game last year. 49-39 the score. And
right,
Enterprise will be in the full court press.
All right, now North Sevier's just got to get that ball in bounds, and they can still, if they get trapped or in trouble, just go to timeout.
Sid Johnson does get the ball, but they're able to work it across half court. Peyton down low to Misha. Misha on the baseline, spins around, comes back out. Clock 1:23. Still no fouling from Enterprise, and there's a foul as they try and go in for the steal. That's going to put on the line Sid Johnson for 1 and 1. Again, just a reminder, coming up after this game, Layton Christian take on Summit Academy.
Of all the fouls they've called tonight, that one looked the cleanest. So they will send Sid Johnson to the free throw line for the Wolves.
1-on-1 shooting. Both teams with 9 fouls apiece, so double shots the rest of the game on either team. First free throw is good. North Sevier has been hitting their foul shots, at least in the later portions of this period, late in the game, to extend the lead back to 11.
Yeah, with that one, they're 6 out of 7 in this fourth quarter.
Second free throw makes them 7 out of 8. Good for Sid there, 51-39, 1:18 to play in the game. Enterprise looking for some quick buckets. Left side, Moyle. Up top, now back inside Moyle from the free throw line, bumped and a foul, and that's going to put Moyle on the line for 2 shots with 1:07 to play. So Moyle will have a chance to cut the lead back down to 10 if she can knock both free throws in. North Sevier, remember, had 4 3-pointers in the first half. Second half have not even had an attempt. No free throw attempts, or 3-pointer attempts.
And it's been, just a ton of free throws for both teams here in this third and fourth period.
Moyle does hit both free throws, and a quick foul against North Sevier on the inbound stops the clock at 1:06. So we'll see shots on the other end for North Sevier doubled here. 51-41 still is the score. Kanab beat San Juan earlier in this game 74-37 to advance into the quarterfinals. They take on South Summit, who beat Major Prep earlier on as well. If North Sevier can hit free throws, they're going to advance, as the first is on the way, and that one will be no good. Missed by Cody Curtis. The winner of this game taking on the winner of Layton Christian and Summit Academy, which will come up right after this one. Coverage continuing on Centricom Channel 10 at DeseretNews.com. Second free throw is good, made by Cody Curtis.
That takes the lead back up 52-41 with just over a minute to go here in the fourth period. North Sevier with the lead.
3 on the way from Phelps, hits the front rim, no, rebounded by North Sevier, ball's loose on the court, Peyton Torgerson comes away with it, North Sevier has it, Torgerson trapped, gets rid of the basketball, over to Misha Johnson, Misha across half court, 48 seconds on the clock, she gets trapped, lobs it over to Torgerson, still no foul, and now Enterprise will come up and foul Torgerson, and put Peyton on the line, 43 seconds left in the game, 52-41.
That's Peyton shooting very well from the free throw line here in this fourth period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6.
Free throw is up and missed by Peyton. She will get one more. Second opportunity out of 2. Up and rattles around, pops up, and drops in for one. 53-41, 40 seconds to play in the game. Phelps to Lyman, around, over to Moyle. Jumper off the glass and in for two, just inside the 3 line, and it cuts the lead down 53-43, so down to 10, and a quick foul from Enterprise.
That's going to send Peyton Torgerson back to the free throw line.
Again, more games on KSVC. Later on in the day, we'll have live coverage of South Sevier and Delta approximately about 3 o'clock. And then later tonight, we'll have Millard against Emory in the late game at 8 o'clock. That one's only on the FM 100.5. Over on the AM, the BYU Cougars tonight on the home floor.
And I mentioned that both teams shooting a lot of free throws in this fourth period. That was the 23rd attempt for both teams combined here in this fourth period.
That 23rd attempt was missed by Peyton in a 10-point game, 28.6 seconds. Torgerson misses the second as well. Enterprise on the rebound, clock down to 25. Phelps launches to Drake for 3, air ball. Misha Johnson rebound, able to find Sid, and Sid is fouled, and Johnson will go to the line. She'll have 2 shots in a 10-point game. Clock is ticked down to 16.9.
That should pretty much do it, I think, here for North Sevier. Just knock down a couple free throws here. Don't foul them on the defensive side, and they should be able to escape out of here with a victory.
Enterprise came out of the locker room with a chip on their shoulder, it seemed like, after the way North Sevier took it to them in the first half, and they pulled within 6 points. It was as close as they were able to get. North Sevier ended on a little run at the end of the third, kept that run going at the beginning of the fourth. First free throw is good, second is missed for Sid Johnson. 14 seconds. Cross-court pass, down low, 3, Drake is good. Lacey Drake, with 8 seconds left, will be too little too late, as fouling is Enterprise Sydney Johnson. 6.3 seconds on the clock, and Sid will go to the line, and she'll have 2 shots in a 54-46 game.
That was a great open shot there by Drake. She knocks it down, the first 3 points for her this game.
To the line is Sydney Johnson. Sunrise Engineering postgame show coming up right after 6.3 seconds of game time, as the free throw is good for Sid. And one more coming. Extends the lead back to 9, 55-46. And back to 10, 56-46. Inbound play, half court. Now jumper for 3 again is going to be missed, and that will do it. Rebounded by North Sevier. And at the end of the game, final score 56-46. North Sevier holds off the defending state champs.